Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Burnout 3 Takedown, of course for the original Xbox, where today we're going to start off with this big long face-off too. We just recently did this guy right here, but this will officially conclude the muscle series, I believe. I believe this is the last one, yeah, because we need to unlock this car right here. So we might as well play as the Dominator muscle, right, because we unlocked this more recently. So yeah, it's always interesting how they actually gate one of the cars. I think it's like the prototype. I think that's the one I need to unlock. They gate that after you already unlock the Dominator, which is the furthest one down. I just thought that was kind of interesting. All right, so once again, because it's a face-off, we have to be a little bit careful here. Prioritize on not getting destroyed. Like that, almost. Uh-oh. Okay. I kind of wish I could see where I was going. Well, we didn't get him. Alright. Thankfully, this is since it's the straight shot, these are usually, like, relatively quick. So if we need to restart it, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, oh my gosh, I have the idea of coming back to multiplayer Let's Plays is just getting more and more and more exciting to me. So I'll end up seeing, like, when I'll come back to those, like, it's almost like a definite positive that I want to come back to them now. Like, so the whole thing about being like, am I going to come back or not? Like, I want to say pretty much guaranteed that we're coming back. As long as things still go according to plan. It's just a question of when at this point. But no, we actually know our, I think I know, like, for the most part who the members are going to be, and I have, like, plans for how we're going to mic up ourselves, and we're probably going to get better mics, or not necessarily better microphones, but a better setup, definitely. So I don't know. I've just been, like, doing a lot of planning, looking forward to it. I'm still pretty busy. I don't even know how I may, like, finding the time to do these videos right here. But no, like, just doing Let's Plays and stuff is just, like, coming back, you know. For a while I just thought it was kind of like a phase. Like, I mean, at first obviously it wasn't like a phase, but then afterwards I'm like, you know, I don't know about this whole thing. Like, doing Let's Plays is probably just a phase, and I'm like, I'll find other things I enjoy, which is true. I will find other things that I enjoy, but Let's Plays is just almost like a part of, like, who I am in a way. So despite how simple and you know, boring some might think they are, that's just something I think I'm always going to enjoy doing, at least for a bit. So that's kind of my thoughts. I might even do another update on the main channel, the Jukedama. I like how I'm saying main channel, the group channel that we have right now, because I did recently do an update. I talked about this in one of the previous videos, but there we go. We actually beat that without... We unlocked 2 new cars. Okay, interesting. We beat that without any takedowns. What new cars did we unlock? So we got the prototype, right? I think that's usually the last car you get in a series. Yeah, prototype. What's the other one I got? Oh, 25 gold medals. Isn't this going to be a sports car now? Yeah, Sports DX. It's so funny how we're ahead on those. Just because I'm like, I'm going to be perfect and get all golds. But most of these I can get gold first time around. Some of them I'm just like, I have to replay a while. Look at that, 0 takedowns. Oh yeah. Gamer right there. Anyway. So, oh yeah. I forgot that I'm supposed to start off with a crash event. You know what? I'm like completely going against my whole my whole original plan and stuff. I think I need to start doing more crash events again. Because I think we're still going much further ahead on races than we are crashes. That might come out and bite me in the bum. Hey, look, it's the car we unlocked. That's kind of a coincidence. The Sports DX. All right. There we go. I don't even know how you get... Actually, I might have enough speed to get that gold. Is this the first time we're seeing a Heartbreaker, too? I think so. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Yeah, I think this is the first time we're seeing a Heartbreaker, or at least the first time I've mentioned it. If we saw it like last episode, I apologize. But the Heartbreaker cuts your score in half, and it neglects any multipliers, markipliers that you've gotten originally. So, like, if you already got the 4 times multiplayer, it'll just completely forget you even got that and still cut your score in half. So, like, despite the fact I got a 4 times multiplier, if I would have gotten the Heartbreaker in addition to it, I would have gotten like 80,000 as a score. That was probably a confusing way of describing it, but I don't care. And you know what? Just because I feel like we need to catch up on crashes, I'm going to do another one, like right after this. Screw the structure. That's what I say. We're so close to getting that new car, too. All right, we got a new one here in Golden City. Oh, we got 2 new ones. Let's do this first one right here, Neon Nightmare. Okay. Here we go. Look at all those ads for 2000. Well, at least there's a Madden one. Like what, 2004 games at this point? All right. Here we go. There's the Heartbreaker. And then I believe, yeah, the 4 times multiplier is over here. Frick. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I need to restart. There's no way. I need to get better at saying multiplier. Words are hard, guys. Let me tell you. All right. Oh yeah, as I was saying before about like the whole, about the whole new channel. I know probably some of you guys watching this aren't from there. I want to assume a lot of you guys watching this though are from the Takedowns channel, or at least have heard of it or seen it or something. I want to assume, but that might not be the case for some of you guys. So yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass. Jeez, I am getting shunted all over the place here. Let's see if I slide in there. Haha, barely got it. Are we gonna slide in? Nah, okay. I was like, we might get that crash breaker too, which would be nice because then we would get the buses, but oh well. Good enough for me. And so that's gonna be a decent amount of points right here. It's almost gonna be 1 million. Yeah. Is that gonna be enough for the car? It might be. Let's see here. New car, new event. But yeah, I'm probably gonna release another small update video on the Takedown channel, kind of explaining basically what I just said, but to a greater extent, because I gave you the very basic rundown. We did just barely get this car too. All right, cool. And I'd like to have it all consolidated on a video that actually makes sense rather than just a random Let's Play. But hey, now that that's out of my mouth, I can think of other things to talk about. So, oh hey, we also got a crash event over here. But let's take a break from crashes now, because we just did a whole bunch. Let's go back into Europe. So we've got some new things over here. Okay, Alpine Expressway, that's a cool little area. And then I think this is just a vineyard. We did just do a, bigger race, so let's see what's over here. Okay, road rage. See, this is cool. I haven't done a road rage in forever, it feels like. So, let's see. Do we have any, heavier cars here? Our heaviest is weight 3, which is this guy, right? The Assassin Coupe. Ooh. Do I like the blue and black or the red and black? I like both of those a lot. Let's do the red. All right. Hey, the I-11 is actually not a real highway, by the way. Well, it is. It is actually a real interstate. It's just very small. It's like a very small stretch in Nevada. Don't ask why I know that. Anyway. Oop. I got slammed. Ah. There we go. You know, I was talking about earlier how, like, I'm not into cars at all. Which is true, but one thing I am into, for some reason, is, like, highways and interstates. So, I don't know. Hey, look, we got bronze. Alright, cool. Silver medal's 8. What's gold medal? I wasn't paying attention. The silver medal's cool and all, but... Ooh, I just shoved that guy in the wall, but... There we go. Takedown rampage. Oof. I almost would have gotten that guy in the bus. That would have been cool. There we go. See, sometimes road rages can be, well, rage-inducing, right? Oh, dang. If I would have slammed someone into that pillar, that's a signature takedown, I believe. Oh, hey. But yeah, sometimes road rages can suck, and sometimes they are just, like, so much fun. You just keep getting cars and taking them out. It's just, like, crazy, man, you know? Alright, so gold medal's 12. So we're pretty close. How are we on time, by the way? Oh, yeah. No, we're fine on time. Oops. I imagine we still have some hits before we reach damage critical, so we're probably okay on that regard. Chonk. And that was 11, right? So one more. Ah. There we go. We actually... Oh, I thought we were going to get a double there. But we got 12. Might as well just keep going for fun. Oop. Yeah, lucky escape indeed. Ooh. Ow. How dare you? I don't know where the other signature takedown is here, because usually each area has at least 2, right? 2 or 3? I think so. I think that to be the case. I don't know where... I know that one with the pillar, but I don't know where the other one is. I don't know, just a weird thought that crossed my mind. There we go. Rampage. Ow. Alright, let's see here. It's always when I actually try to get that signature takedown that I can never do it, so I have to, like, not pay attention to it. We got a takedown target achieved, though. Interesting. I think that might have been for 20 takedowns in one race. There we go. Look at us. Just keep getting these guys. Ah, oh. Alright. We're almost out of time here. Oh, hey. How did that not work? Well, we got him in the car, but we also crashed, so... Alright. Cool. We got a new car, new event, and a new award. Let's see here. The car is probably for the ridiculous amount of takedowns, right? And we got a lot of burnout points. Oh, yeah. I think this is the super, right? Or is this sports? I think this is sports. Yeah. Okay. we're not at super just yet. Yeah, 20 takedowns in road rage. Okay. That was that. All right, cool. So let's see what this one's about here. What do we have here? Okay, just a race. Cool. I'm always worried with those bigger ones. It's usually a face-off. So let's play as a faster car. So we have 5-speed or 4-speed. So we definitely want to go with a 5-speed. What about the Coupe DX? We'll play as the black and white. Okay. Have you tried earning boost? these messages. I keep coming back to those condescending messages, but like, come on, man. All right. Wall takedown. So yeah, this is. I feel like the transition areas in Europe, meaning like the ones where we're gonna pass through Riviera and then we're gonna go into Alpine and then Winter City. I feel like the transition areas here are the most cool out of all the areas in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. We were like that close to getting an aftertouch there. 3 seconds behind. That is not true. I feel... Okay, then. Yikes. Alright, not so hot of a start, I would say, but let's see here. Oh? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I am flying out of control. Hey, aftertouch. I don't know how that happened, but sure. And there's second and first place too. So despite... Never mind. I was gonna say despite our, horrible playing, we were actually not doing all bad, but now we're in 6th place. So, yeah, about that. All right, here we go. Hello, 5th place. What do you think you're doing? There we go. That guy out of here. Hello, 4th place. Got him in the car. Those are always satisfying. The car takedowns. Alright, here's 3rd place. I don't know where 2nd or 1st are, though, so... We're nearing the end. 2. Alright. Where are... 4 seconds behind. That's not super great. It's always interesting seeing like how close you are to the other areas, because it's all super like, I'm just gonna restart. The finish line's right there, and I don't mind going through this again because just how cool this area is. But it's always just interesting how like each area in the game is connected to the other area in the same region, right? So like all 4 of these areas, they built like the roads, or they designed the roads, the game developers, so that everything is interconnected. And I just find that so cool. Like that they took that into consideration, because they could have just said, we're gonna have each of these regions, but they're still not gonna be like super connected. There's just gonna be different graphics and stuff. But like, if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, it is all interconnected. It's all one map. And I'm sure there's probably some sort of generation thing are going on, so that as you move through the race, I'm sure parts of the map generate as you go. I'd have to imagine, because just of how much there is. And like the loading times are super concise, and this is played on an original Xbox. So anyway, there's my little I don't know, what's the opposite of a rant? Praise, I guess. My little praisal for the game. It's just, for its time, that's so impressive. I want to see like what it is here, because the game runs so smoothly. There are barely any slowdowns. There was, for whatever reason, there was that one in Winter City when we went up the little ramp, like a bridge, the ramp to over the bridge. I don't know. There was a little slowdown there, which I don't remember actually. So I wonder if that's just because of the age of either the disc or the console. So I don't know. All right, so far so good. But yeah, like normally in Alpine, you would go through that other set of roads. You would not go this direction. And it's just so cool how it's all interconnected. It'd be so interesting if there's like a free roam mode. Okay, that was a lucky aftertouch. Because I was gonna say right there we might be screwed. All right. There's so many little hills in this area. Oh, okay. There's so many little hills, an opportunity to get screwed over, really, in that little section. One of the reasons why Alpine is probably the hardest map in the game, in my opinion. Alright, I think the exit is like, or the finish line is like right over here. Right. Oh, something like that. Aha! Right here. Cool. So here we go. We got some more events, of course. The usual. Alright, some more burnout points. A few more takedowns. We got a new special event, too. It's one in Europe. Okay. We're already there. Which one is it? It's gotta be the Winter City one, right? Because we did the Alpine one already. Yes, indeed. There's only 4 events in Winter City, actually. I never knew that. Alright. But let's do another crash event. So let's see what's over here, because I don't think we've done a crash event in Dockside yet. No, we have not. All right. I have not driven the long nose cab, because technically the crash vehicles that you unlock can only be played in like the free play version of crash mode. You never, well, you will play as them in World Tour sometimes, but you can't like select them. You can't select them for a race because they're just the crash vehicles. Interesting fun fact, of course. All right. So let's see here. I didn't get like anything, but we'll see here because we're gonna get the blowy. That was a horrible way of saying what I was trying to say, but let's see if we can get, there we go, we got that cash bonus. That might help. The 2 times multiplayer will do nothing if you already have the 4x one. There we go. Oh yeah, I think we got, yeah, we did pretty well right there. Coolio. At this point, I'm considering just alternating between crash race, because I'm worried about how close we are. We're not close on either, but I'm worried about the fact that I'm pretty sure we're closer to beating races than crashes. I don't know. But let's for now move on here. Should we do that special event? I think so. The Winter City special event. Because we haven't done just a typical burning lap or time trial, as they're normally called in other racing games. Okay, so yeah, 54 seconds. clearly a small time, but this is a very small map, so of course, what would you expect? We're playing as a super vehicle, right? I think this is a super. Yeah, I believe so. Ah, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able, I think we have to do this flawlessly. Usually that's the case with special events, especially. Ooh. Okay. I'm already kind of like considering what game I want to play next too, after beating this. I have some ideas. I could do, those who are on the original channel may remember I did Amped 3, so I'm considering doing Amped 1 or 2. I know 1 more though. 2 I don't really know a whole heck of a lot, so it might be a more rough Let's Play for me. But 1 I do know a lot about, and 1 is actually really difficult, so it would not be a 100% Let's Play at all. But I also want to do Super Paper Mario. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. And I haven't done a Mario Let's Play. The last one I did was Super Mario Galaxy. So I'm highly considering, there we go. Yeah, what a short little map. But I'm highly considering Super Paper Mario, or at least a Mario game. As far as Mario games go, I could do, here's the postcard, by the way. I could do Super Mario Bros. DS, or New Super Mario Bros. DS. I have that on the Virtual Console of my Wii U, so that's an option. I could also do one of the mini Mario games, because I also have that. The DS games, I don't have a DS capture card. Those are like ancient nowadays, right? Finding a DS capture card is nearly impossible nowadays. So pretty much my only options for recording a DS game is through the Wii U Virtual Console, through the DS games that are up there. Which means that there's almost a 0% chance of me ever doing a 3DS Let's Play. I guess technically I do have a 3DS emulator on my computer. It's just Sketch, right? Because then you have to get the ROMs, and it's like, because there's no reliable way to transfer a ROM from your like the little what am I trying to say, man? The cartridge to your computer. So you have to find a ROM and hope it works. And it's like, but yeah. Probably not a high chance of me doing a 3DS Let's Play. DS Let's Plays, though, since they're available on the Wii U. Thankfully, right? And so here we go. Well, let's close it off with the crash event. You know, I was just an autopilot right there explaining why I won't do 3DS Let's Plays. Alright, where's the 4X multiplier? Aha! There it is. Alright. That was pretty well. I kind of don't want to move around because I don't know where the Heartbreaker is. Could be right here. Okay. Okay, the game is slowing down here a bit, but crash events are an exception. How about that? It's fine. Alright. That's going to be over 1 million. That's a lot. That's probably the most we've ever gotten on a crash event. Okay. And of course, we're going to get a new event. We do have like an awkward amount of time left for the episode. I'm considering just ending it, though. So let's see here. All right. We got a crash tour, too. So, okay, now we're moving back to USA. All right, so we've completed the first lap of the crash tour. Cool. Was there any other crash events in Far East? Or did I do all of them? I did all of them. Okay, cool. Okay, so we did complete our first lap of the event, and I think there's 3, which would mean that we're pretty much on track then, because we just reached Europe in races. So I think we're pretty on track now. Okay, so I don't know. With that being said, I feel like it's a good wrapping up point. So next time around, we'll be starting off with the second lap of crash events, right? And we'll also be doing whatever what's this Alpine event over here? Right here. This is the only race. Oh, we have 2 here. We have a road rage and a race. All right, okay. I'm looking forward to a road rage and a race. I'm looking forward to both. So, all right, we'll probably start off with one of those, and I will see you guys next time.